Autodrive challenge, in my mind, you'll probably get different answers according to who you ask, but for me, as the captain of Autonomous, it's about educating the next round of autonomous engineers, right? So we're at Waterloo, we're a co-op school. We have a lot of people going into the industry for 4 months, coming back, taking classes, and then going back into the industry. So what I see my role in that is educating people while they're here on their academic terms. So they might go out and work at GM for 4 months and then come back and be able to apply that knowledge on our team and advance their personal skills, explore areas of autonomous driving that they're more interested in. So I'd say primarily for me, Autodrive Challenge is about educating people.
Awesome. So how do you balance auto drive and going to school at the same time at a collegiate level?
Right, so I'm in my last year of school at the University of Waterloo now, and I have a lighter class load because of that. You tend to load the beginning years of your education and then make it so in your last year you can more explore where you want to enter the industry, right? So less focus on academic courses and more focus on what you want to do once you graduate. And I'm really interested in autonomous vehicles, so the balance for me is more focusing on WATonomous. And I have my last co-op term coming up in the fall, which I'll probably be doing as part of the team. So for me personally, it's a priority. For the other students, it's definitely harder, especially the younger students where they're still really focusing on maintaining the academic ranking that they want to. So it is hard, especially for the engineers. It's usually 6 to 8 hours of class during the day and then autonomous meetings and work sessions at night. So huge credit to them. They're volunteering their free time to work on this, but I think that it's really fun. We like to build a sense of community within the team, right? It's not just coding by yourself with earphones on. We're all in our work bay together, working collaboratively. So I think you can still have the social exposure that you need to have fun during school while making good progress on the team.
That's awesome. Is there anything you would give advice to for incoming freshmen that are going to be joining your team or the younger students that are on there now to balance their time in a way that you do?
I think that you should not overwork yourself. I've seen a lot of people get caught up in the overwork part of it. They see that people around them are doing work. They feel guilty if they cannot put in the 10 hours a week, which we recommend. But I've seen too many people get burned out. It's much more beneficial to the team if you work in a sustainable manner, communicating when you need to take personal time so that you don't feel overwhelmed to a state where you're forced to quit the team. It's much more useful to the team for members to go down to working only 5 hours a week or just taking a short sabbatical rather than feeling overworked, burnt out, and having to quit the team overall. Because the biggest knowledge base of the team is in people's brains, right? We try to document stuff to get knowledge transfer from term to term, but it's always going to be that people on the team have the biggest base of knowledge, and however much you can document stuff, that's good, but at the end of the day, people staying on the team for long periods of time is the best way to maintain knowledge on that team, obviously. So I would much rather people take sabbaticals, work for less time, and don't get burnt out so they can keep that knowledge base within the team.